So we need to download this. So here we are downloading the Java JDK, Java Development. Find the old versions, but in the latest versions, it could not find the 30 instances, 30 bits, 30 bits. So at a time, internally, 32 bits can be transferred. The bus maximum size is 32 bit, and it is olden architecture and olden operating system size. But the latest operating systems are built on 64 bit at a time, and the bus is 64 bits to be transferred. So latest devices and operating systems are built and developing on 64 bit only. It is the architecture model. 64, ARM, X32. These are all different architecture. Okay. So need to use this. So I can use any one of these X64 installer or MSI installer. Even I can use. So I'm going to download X64 installer. So it will take. So based on your internet speed, it will take maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. So once you download it, Java development kit. And at the same time, I require a very integrated development environment like several IDEs. I can use from this basically Visual Studio Code I can use different. Visual Studio Code is different. So Visual Studio Code is a lightweight IDE and platform. We are not doing like that. From the environment, we are not coming here. We will try to save it from the same environment. And when the typing time, it will suggest class names or library names. It will give some suggestions also. Coding help is also included. These all things are available in IDEs. Lightweight IDE is nothing but Visual Studio IDE, lightweight, very less movement it have. Okay, so required is what we are doing here. We verify now. So then simple. So very good person. So I'm double click on this. I'm going to double click on this. So it will start installation of Java. So it will no, the security box it is asking. And so it will install Java. So it will become a screen. So it's showing where it is going to install. It is going to install it from already is a direct guide. So it is creating and getting a 20 info point. Previous we could not find. So I want to change it. But maximum we will leave it as it is. Next. So it is starting. It takes 2 minutes time to install. And I will provide this video to your Google Classroom, and I given Google Classroom links to for example and further. So this is successfully. Now I need to check again. Whether it is installed or not. should not void, should not return anything, and it is the main method. Main is the result thing. It is main method. It is telling to the compiler it is the main method. We need to start from this execution. The execution will start from main method onwards. There is no main method. It compile. It cannot be executed. If it is not executed, means it is cannot be instantiated. Memory allot out them. It is clear. So first I done a simple program. System is a class, out is a stream, and println is a method. I come back to command prompt. So just I would like to increase the voice for your convenient. It is clear. For your convenient, it is clear. File name contains .java extension. Class name contains no extension. That's why we are giving both similarly. But you must understand this. We need to give only class name. We cannot create or give any extension for that. We need to give class name only. So hello Swarnandra, MCA first year students. Clear, a simple program. So I want to create a directory here. MD, make a directory. MD is a directory here. MD, make a programs. MD is a directory. By using this, I am creating a directory. Java programs. I am entering into Java programs. CD, change directory. CD is used to change. So dir is used to check the files. Any files are there? No files. Why I created the separate directory? Now I want to create a simple another Java file. Okay. So I want to create notepad. So I am just clearing the screen. dir, no files. I want to create a new file, notepad space file name. So simply I am giving first dot Java. First dot Java. So it is asking again yes or no. Yes, I want to create. So what I need to write here? Class all are small space. What is the okay? Dot out dot println of a simple program. If I want to write another line, I can write so I written 2 lines. You can write any number of lines, and it is a print L N. Nothing but every line will be printed in new line. Every line is printed and a new line. So I saved this. I'm closing. So what I need to do? I need to check DAR. So it contains dot Java. Only the one file is there. So I am going to compile this. I want to Java C file name first dot Java. I want to compile this. So no errors is displayed. Compiled successfully. I am checking DAR. Now what it is created? It is created first dot class means it is compiled and it created an object code or byte code relevant to the JVM Java virtual machine. This is nothing but dot class file contains a byte code. If you try to open this notepad dot class, it contains a byte code which is cannot be readable by you. Getting first dot class. Only we need to give the class name, no extension. So it printed hello world and hello Swarnandra and CS students. This is clear from the command prompt itself. You can execute, you can compile and execute any Java program very easily. If you want to check the versions, Java hyphen version is a command to check the Java version. Java version also you can check. If your system contains 2 or more Java versions is also possible. In your system you can maintain 2 versions, but at a time any one version can be set up by environmental variables. That version only available at the command prompt. You can install multiple versions, but on that time you need to check which version is set up in the environmental variables. The path given to the environmental variables, which version or which folder of which bin directory is pointed by the Java home or class path. We need to check. If your system contains Java 11 and Java 20, go to the environmental variables. Then it is pointing Java 11. Then it is only available, it will show Java 11 version only and executed using Java 11 version only. That's why you must check whether it is properly pointed in the environmental variables or not. You need to check. By default, setting the environmental path variables by default. There is no need to set up manually. It is clear? So this concept is sorry. This concept is execution of Java file. Compilation of Java code using Java C and execution was using Java command from command prompt without hiding. These points are clear or any doubt up to here? So whether you can simply create, you can install, create a simple thing. Java installation is very easy, and the compilation and execution is also very easy steps. Commands are remembered. So how to compile? Java C space dot Java. If it is not given any errors, we can run Java first. It is only the class name. So it is called compilation. It will create first dot class file. First dot class file. So it is for execution. That's clear. Any doubt? Anyone? Anyone have a doubt? Just I downloaded Java software from the Oracle website, Oracle, because previously Java is developed by Sun Microsystems and later it is completely owned by Oracle. Now it is available from Oracle website only. You can download. Java is completely free software. Everyone can download and install, use it and develop and create commercial or non-commercial or any type of applications. It is completely free. Now I have downloaded downloading is stopped. Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to download this Visual Studio Code. Once I will check whether the system contains Visual Studio Code already there, but I want to freshly install. First existing version I am going to uninstall. Microsoft Visual Studio Code I am going to uninstall. If in your system it is already not there, means there is no need to uninstall. Okay, so it is uninstalled. Now your system did not contains Visual Studio Code. You can check it. Microsoft Visual Studio Code is not available. It will take maybe 1 minute. So it is easily can come out from this. Just search JDK in Google. The first link only it will show Oracle. Go to Java downloads and come down the latest version Java 20 and previous Java 17 is also there. If you require, you can download Windows Java 17 version also. Otherwise, you can download latest Java 20 version. Visual Studio Code. Go to Google. Type Visual Studio Code. It will open the Visual Studio Code. So from here you can download it. So once it is downloaded, we can start the installation. Any doubt? ఇప్పటివరకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? Sometimes this Visual Studio Code is little bit slow because of downloading. They're providing that of very less downloading speed. It is not our internet speed actually. Software is like that only. It will give some download certain speed up to speed levels. Sometimes it is also very speed. So it is downloaded. So once it is downloaded, I need to go to the downloads folder. So this is icon Visual Studio Code. So this is the software we downloaded right now. Simply double click on this. Start installation. In the first screen, it is asking the payment acceptance. Free of cost they are providing, and it is the path it is going to install. Click on next, click on next. So it is asking create to desktop icon. I'm giving and install. It will take very less time to install, but the speed is always depends on your system speed. So it is asking launch. So I am not giving, I am removing the check mark, finish. So the shortcut code is available on desktop. Okay, the shortcut code is available on desktop. So I can double click in. So Visual Studio Code is opening. It is already previously used by several people. That's why the so it is asking several Python extensions are like this. This is the environment. You can see the welcome screen. Left side, can you observe? It is the folder structure. On which folder if you are going to use, you can click on this. So it contains some extensions also. So you can click here. You can type Java. It can contains Java several extensions. But from that, if you have any Microsoft extensions, debugger for Java, so those only you need to install. Otherwise, don't install anything. Unnecessarily, without knowing, don't install any extensions in this. Extensions will be very unuseful. At the same time, it will occupy, kill the starting time. That's why, for example, if I want to do my programs on desktop, okay, so I can create a new folder. Otherwise, so I can check it, open folder, desktop. I want to create a new folder. I'm creating my Java programs. You need to select this folder. Your Visual Studio Code opened my. Here you can check it. New file, new folder, refresh. Is nothing but minimize. Okay, so I can click this. I can open and close. This is the welcome window. If you open the first time, it will be like this. From open folder, you can select existing folder. Otherwise, you can create a new folder and select it, and then click on select folder. We already opened the folder. Here I want to create my first program, like first code dot Java. First code dot Java. So it is created the file. So you can minimize this. This is our first code. If you want to increase the font size, for example, it is very small. It could not understand. The font size is very small. At the parallelly, once you created the Java file, it will recommending that do you want to install the recommended extension? You can show recommendations or you can install. By default, the most widely famous extension only it will recommend. So if it is installed, so it is also very useful. Already I have seen Microsoft extension. It will recommend only Microsoft extension. So it will useful for the code highlighting purpose. When you are importing any library suggestion purpose, it will be useful. It is extension pack. It is not Java software. It is extension, additional support to your IDE. Okay, so it is installing in extension part. I'm coming back to my code. So this font size is very small. I want to increase the font size. So on the downside, you can find a gear symbol, left side down corner. Click on this and go to settings. Go to settings. The settings, you can type font size. So browser font size, editor font size. You can observe by default font size is 14. Editor. So font size ఉన్నాయి. So you can check like this. You can type because all the properties are very huge properties will be available. So editor font size. So I'm going to controls the font size in the pixels. If I'm giving 18, press enter. Okay. Font size is 18. Like this, you can increase the font size. You can check sometimes different font size will also be available. So that's why check like this, use the text editor, font, font size. If you require more, you can give more. This is the font size. Settings, use the text editor, font, font size. The class word is increasing more. It is clear. So you can increase the size of the font in the Visual Studio Code text editor. So, and this extension installation is also process, but it is not impacting on our work. So just I am going to minimize this. What is the first code? So it will be highlighting your things. Then you can easily work with public, static, void, main, string, this is not out of interland. So it is a simple program. Just we type the code on Control S, it will save. So then I need to open in the terminal. I can open new terminal. So new terminal will be opened. Here it is a PowerShell. So you can open command prompt also. Both are same, but PowerShell will different little bit. So that's why you can open command prompt. Already current path is there in desktop, my Java programs and everything is there. So you can use dir, it is already showing the files. From here you can Java C, first code.java, compile Java, first code only, hello world. So without leaving the environment, you can type the code and you can compile, you can execute. All the things can do in the same environment. If you install a debugger, already I shown Java in process. Actually, internet speed is very less maybe. So Java debugging tool is installed. Then you can find play button here. Clicking on that play button also, you can directly compile and run. Both you can do. Once the plugin is installed, click Java, if it is installed, okay, it can contains the debugging parts also. These are the details. So in installing all the Java related things, not only one. That's why it is taking too long time. Once it is installed, so you can click on run and debug, the play button. If you open the code, like click run and debug. Actually, Java extension is not installed up to now. So that's why you are unable to do that. Once the installation is completed, you can simply click on play button. It will run and debug. Execution button. The means it will compile and it will execute. Clear? What is the use of that extension? The extension use is simply one click we will compile and execute all these things.